I've seen you on TV.
Hey, I've seen you on TV.
We just saw you on TV.
I've seen you on TV too. I'm sorry I don't watch much TV for the other people.
We'll talk about your debut and taking out someone in Alexis who was undefeated coming into this, and she obviously had all her wins in the first round before she met you. What was it like to take her out?
It felt good, obviously. I'm stoked to get the win. I'm stoked to fight in the UFC, and I'm stoked for what's to come next.
I think we're asking the same question. What was your reaction when they read the scorecard? I don't know if you've seen this picture that has made its way online. It's one of the great post-fight pictures going right now.
I was stoked. I knew I did a lot more damage to her in the fight. I wasn't sure how the judges were going to score it because I knew she was on top a bit more. But this is MMA. This isn't jiu-jitsu, and I'm glad the judges knew that.
First round, did you feel like you were being busy enough with those up kicks and working from the bottom that maybe the judges saw that way?
Probably. I tried to be busy the whole fight. I mean, it's hard when you're on your back against someone that missed weight. She was pretty big and heavy, but I tried to do my best to keep moving and to hit her as much as possible, no matter what position I was in.
Yeah, so can you tell us what happened there with her missing weight? How did they approach you before and let you know, and did you guys just agree to stop cutting weight then, or what happened?
I had made weight already, and then about 50 minutes before the weigh-ins, when we were supposed to be there 2 hours before, they pulled me aside and said that she wasn't going to make the weight, that commissions wouldn't allow the fight unless I took a catch weight. So drink some water if you want to fight, otherwise you can say no. So I drank a bit of water and took the fight at 143, and I won.
Does that upset you? Because I think she's only the 4th UFC fighter to miss weight this year. So what was your reaction when they told you that?
Part of me was pissed off. Part of me was stoked because I got more money. Yeah, just how it goes.
By that, they wouldn't let you stay at 135 and make your point and make your own weight and prove that you are ready to go as a pro who made her weight.
Well, once they said that it was going to be at 143, I had to agree to that. There was no point in not starting to hydrate an hour earlier, get that advantage as much as I could. So I knew I could drink a bit of water and Hydrolyte and stuff like that to keep going. So
obviously we saw your fellow Canadian Alexis Davis. She had a rough night last night. What did you think of the fight between her and Ronda?
I didn't actually get a chance to see the fight. I was actually passed out because I was pretty exhausted from my weight cut. I heard it was a devastating 16-second knockout pretty much. I mean, I'm stoked for Ronda. I wasn't on her team, but I got to be part of her, see what she goes through and who she is as a person, and I'm stoked for her. Definitely disappointed that Alexis Davis couldn't stand a bit more and put on a bit of a better fight, but, it is what it is, and Ronda's a champ for a reason.
Sarah, what was being a part of the Ultimate Fighter experience and how long it took you to actually get here to make your debut? Did you find any of that frustrating, the length and the amount of time it took for you to get here?
I came off of an injury. I was supposed to make my debut against Beth Correa in November on the finale show, and I got injured about 2 or 3 weeks out with the knee injury that I had to have knee surgery for. And honestly, my first day that my knee felt good was my first day of camp for this fight. So I would have liked to have a fight 2 months from now, but you got to take a fight when it's offered to you. So I took it, and I'm stoked.
There's obviously a bunch of ladies that are going to enter the house now. Is there any nugget of information, nugget of advice, or something that you would tell them on how to weather the storm?
The best piece of advice I'd give them is to believe in yourself, trust in yourself. You know what got you there. There's a reason you're there. Don't let anyone change your mind. Don't let anyone try to mess with your head, because you know what you did to get there, and be confident in yourself.
Sarah, congratulations on the win.
Thank
what was
you.
going through your mind as you were waiting for the decision? Did you think you had it?
Yes and no. When it's in judges' hands, sometimes I think I win and I lose. You never know. So you're always scared until they raise your hand and you know that you won.
What was interesting is in between rounds 2 and 3, they went to both corners and both coaches said, "You won that round."
I wasn't in her corner, so I don't know what they said. I don't even.
That close of a fight,
Yeah, it was definitely a close fight. She put on a great job. Props to her.
Can we talk about the dance to the cage? It was very fun to watch.
Um,
What was going through your mind as you were walking out?
Well, I like to have fun in my fights. You know, I do this because I love this, not because I hate someone. I know her shirt said hashtag hate you, so I thought it would be funny to come out to a song called Where's the Love. I did it as a joke. I thought it was funny. You know, I like to have fun, so that's sort of who I am. So I like to take in the moment when it's my time to.
And no jitters or anything? Because usually when someone makes their debut, or did you?
Oh man, there's always jitters. They luckily just went away just half an hour before I was about to enter the cage, and I was just stoked and ready up until that point, including the entire fight camp. I was scared shitless.
And what kind of cheesecake do you celebrate with?
Okay, so my little secret is I like to have a cheesecake party where everyone invited has to bring a different kind of cheesecake, and then we just pig out on cheesecake.
When is it?
We haven't planned it yet, but hopefully soon.
Who's we? Like all your friends get together?
Yeah, my friends and teammates, we all get together, and yeah, it's great.
What will you be making?
I can't make cheesecake, I just buy it.
Dirty secret.
My nickname's actually because for my first pro fight, I came out to a song called Cheesecake by the Muppets, and everyone started calling me Cheesecake after that, so I just went with it. Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.